guys have a favorite song?
No.
I don't have a favorite song.
But like
either.
a favorite song genre?
Like rock,
musicals?
hip-hop?
Like you
It could be
can
musical.
like
So
other
rock is
songs.
gonna go crazy about this. Lo-fi hip hop, musical songs from musical Broadway.
Okay.
My favorite genre?
Like,
Mine
I love
is-
all genres.
True.
They're
Mine's
amazing.
kind of like, I don't know, African American, Latino, and like Cardi B. I don't know.
Cardi B isn't a genre.
I mean, like, I don't know, like just.
Okay, well, this is the Live and Five show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
Let's get down to business. The new live-action movie of everyone's favorite female soldier is coming to theaters once again.
Remember the Notre Dame Cathedral that burned down way back then? Let's see how the reconstruction is going in today's Hot Topics.
Never fear, Detective Pikachu is here.
Never fear. I mean, find out more on You Heard It Here.
We got news about Zara Williamson and more to come on sports.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
I am Tetzlaff, California. We are Tetzlaff, California. We are Tetzlaff, California. We are Tetzlaff, California.
Hello Trojans exclamation point. Real talk. Are you hungry question mark? Want to be like her question mark or him question mark? Well my friend you are in luck. For only $2 you can get yourself an amazing cup of noodles at the studio store in room 205. Thank you for listening.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
There's a cool dance called Tanikling. We use bamboo sticks to dance.
I've been playing taiko for 7 years.
I play taiko, I dance hula and tap. I'm Chinese,
Sri Lankan,
Filipino, Indonesian, and Korean.
I'm Japanese.
Indian American, the South Pacific.
My family came from Vietnam. My grandma teaches me how to make pho.
In here we have some cylinder seed.
I teach her how to make slime. Holly is the beginning of spring, and my favorite thing is throwing colored powder.
What's great about being Chinese is all the food, like noodles, dumplings. I love sushi.
My favorite is chicken adobo.
Chinese New Year is celebrated with a huge feast. Also, there's a huge dragon dance.
My name is Emily, and I'm a photographer.
I like to make games.
I like pizza. I'm wacky.
I'm energetic. I like to play basketball.
I have 2 snails.
5 cats.
I'm creative.
I like hitting the drum hard. I'm a leader. I'm stubborn. I'm fun.
I paint. I swim.
I sing.
I dance.
I'm busy. That's me.
That's me. I'm proud of where I'm from.
Recently, the 7th graders went on a field trip to the Catalina Island, and right now we're on the boat to getting there. So let's go check it out and see how it goes. Alright, we're about to pull up on the island. You can see it right there in the distance. It's kind of hard to see because of the fog. What does the Catalina Island have to offer students?
It's an opportunity for students to come and experience the island, the backcountry of the island. We get to go tide pooling. We get to go on a great hike through the interior of the island and to learn more about the ecology and the animals that live here.
would you recommend about Catalina Island?
I would recommend getting outside of Avalon and hiking the Trans-Catalina Trail.
How long have you worked here?
3 years.
So we just finished the main hike and we're about to set off to the beach. So where are we on the island right now?
We are at Little Harbor. It's on the windward side, so the opposite of the channel side.
Is there anything interesting about this beach?
Yes, right now there are all of these by-the-wind sailors. These are jellyfish. They use this little sail to get blown in the breeze, and they got blown up onto the beach. So there are a bunch of dead ones on the beach right now.
So we're back on the beach and we're at this new trailhead that just opened up 2 days ago, and after a long hike, it's time to enjoy our pizza and enjoy that beautiful sunset over there. So we just got back from Catalina. It was a very long day. We took a hike, we went to the beach, we ate pizza. It's like 9:30 right now. I'm supposed to be in bed. I'm Brandon from the Lion Fly Strip. I'll see you next time.
The dance is actually from 5 to 7, so yeah, that was a mistake on the video. Okay, well, during this week and next week, including today, we will be on block schedule due to testing. Get ready to put your academic skills to the test, Trojans. What we've been practicing for is finally here.
Miss Celestia will be composting leftover foods to help her worms thrive. And now you can also help her with this mission during lunch and nutrition in the quad.
Library fines have been delivered to you students. If you need to repay, please give cash to the library either before school, during nutrition, lunch, or after school. Again, fines may be repaid before or after school or during snack or lunchtime.
There will be cap and gown pictures this Friday for all 8th graders. Again, there will be 8th grade cap and gown pictures this Friday.
On June 4th from 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m., there will be an award ceremony recognizing the high academic achieving 8th graders. They will be given their medals, which they will also wear on the day of their promotion. Again, congrats to the high achieving 8th graders.
8th graders attending Gar High School, if you are interested in joining ASB next year, you may pick up a permission slip from Ms. Lopez in room 305. The applications will be due this Friday.
Also, for you 8th graders, the time of the year is here. Get your dance on during the 8th grade dance on Friday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. We'll see you all there.
Now 7th graders, the end of the year is almost here, which means it's time to head to John's Incredible Pizza. If you would like to attend, permission slips must be turned in next Thursday and next Friday, before school in front of room 305. The trip costs $15 in cash only. Make sure you are on the activity list by today.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
We'll be back in a while.
Welcome back.
It's time to get into today's hot topics.
There's a new movie starring the Warrior of China once again. That's right, Mulan is back. The film will include all of your favorite characters such as Mulan, Mushu, and the entire family. Unfortunately, Li Shang, Mulan's husband, will not be included in this film. The movie will be directed by Nikki Caro and produced by Chris Bender. The movie will hit the theaters on March 27, 2020, so make sure you take a trip to the movies to see Mulan live in action.
As you might have heard, the Notre Dame Cathedral caught on fire and broke down. Though the game's Assassin's Creed Unity might help with the reconstruction, as Assassin's Creed had the cathedral in the game. Ubisoft, the creator of the game, states how Caroline Muse recreated the famous medieval cathedral by working on it for years. She stated, "We were able to find a lot of blueprints showing us exactly how the Notre Dame was constructed, this helping the reconstruction." Also, in a blog post, Ubisoft said they will be donating $565,000 to help the reconstruction of the cathedral. This will help the cathedral come back to life.
Now it's time for You Know What. That's right, it's time to go behind the 5. Never mind, it's time for You Heard It Here.
Although Hollywood has struggled for a long time with big screen adaptations of popular video games, Detective Pikachu proves that nothing will stop them from trying.
Although Detective Pikachu is known to be amazing, it was on top that it almost topped Avengers Endgame.
According to Variety, the source reveals Warner Bros. Was able to capture a world that felt recognizable to fans of the Pokemon universe, without isolating the audiences who weren't as familiar with going into the fictional world of Rhyme City. Have you seen this amazing movie yet? Let us know on our Instagram at TetzlaffCA. Also, let us know how it compares to Avengers.
But for now, let's Pikachu on over to sports.
Good morning, Trojans. Welcome to the Sports Zone. I'm Shakir.
I'm Kyle. And I'm Raiden. So let's start off with basketball. I want to hear a story about Zion.
So this Tuesday they have the NBA lottery pick, and the first pick the lottery was the New Orleans Pelicans, and most likely everyone's saying that they're going to choose Zion. Zion's reaction to this, for the Pelicans being chosen, was a reporter said that he looked like he got hit by a truck. He didn't seem too happy about it. I guess he wasn't really expecting it because the Pelicans only had a 6% chance of being chosen as the first pick.
I mean, is there any other team that you want Zion to go on other than the Pelicans?
I think he's really going to destroy at any team. I don't think it really matters.
Well, for baseball, today we have the Angels and Twins and the Orioles and Yankees playing. And yeah, we're on a short time for sports, so that's all time for today. That's also on road news.
A group of people from Torres Strait, an island off the coast of Australia, filed a complaint against their government, accusing it of insufficient action on climate change. Torres Strait Islanders filed the complaint with the United Nations Human Rights Committee, stating that due to rising sea levels can have devastating effects on their communities, with islanders saying that their homes, burial grounds, and cultural sites could disappear underwater.
The complaints that have stated how they're seeing the effects of climate change on their island, with rising seas, tidal surges, and coastal erosion. The islanders have stated that Australia's failure to address the problem was a breach in human rights to the islanders. This complaint is the first legal action worldwide brought by a low-lying islands against the nation state. The group has asked the UN committee to increase the emission reduction target to at least 65% below 2005 levels by 2030.
Bet in like the distant future, the entire Earth is like covered with water now.
I know, with the rising seas, tidal surges, and
yeah, I bet like coastal near future, the entire Earth is just a water bubble.
With climate change, the waves can be bigger and it can erode the land and the beaches.
That's scary.
Yeah, but there is kind of an okay point. It's not good, but it's not that bad either, because yeah, all the coast cities like LA and Shanghai will be like gone.
Yeah.
But then there'll still be land in like you know.
By the way, Shanghai's in the middle of China. So
Well, there's coastal cities, and they'll be gone, but there'll still be, you know,
Other lands like
True.
Texas.
And with those big cities wiped out, there will be less pollution in areas. And yeah. Now it's time to check out today's FYI. When was the first car invented? 1858, 1886, 1923, or 1951? Take 5.
The first car was invented in 1886.
Now it's time for Did You Know with Tommy.
Good morning, children. So our guest today is Toby. So Toby, you're in the PTA, right?
Yes, my name is Toby Reyes. I'm the Vice President of the PTSA here for this year, and just for this and this year. I'm just here to make an announcement, to give a little more information about the 8th grade dance this Friday from 5 to 7. As you heard earlier, the theme is Masquerade, you know, and that's a dance for the ages. So you 8th graders, make sure you get there. It's gonna be a nice event. We're gonna be having the taco station for you to eat, beans, rice, all the fixings there. Quesadilla, plus we're gonna have some fruit for you as well as a dessert tray. So it's gonna be a great time. You'll be fed, you have a good time with your friends, so don't miss out.
That seems like a pretty cool dance. It's only 2 hours?
It's only 2 hours, yes. We are limited on how long we can keep you here after school, but we did our best to maximize that time for you, and hopefully the 8th graders, you have a great time and you know, create memories. Oh, we're also gonna have a photo booth and there'll be some selfie stations, so plenty of stuff to do, lots of dancing, so bring your best moves and have a good time.
And Radio's going to be the DJ?
I'm not sure who the DJ is, so I apologize for that, but if that's who it is, I'm sure it's going to be an amazing music
it's Radio.
day. Okay.
It is Radio.
All right, awesome.
All right, that seems a pretty cool dance.
Yeah, it should be
I wish
great.
I was an 8th grader.
Yeah, well, next year, you 8th graders, 7th graders for next year, you have a nice dance as well, so.
All right. Thank you for telling us about this.
You got it.
That's all the time we have for today, and we'll see everyone back here tomorrow morning.